Hey everybody, I realize it's been very inconsistent for me to make videos. I've been very spotty, I apologize. I get really nervous before I make a video. It's still anxiety. So a couple things happened today, well, in the past few days. A couple of them I am amazingly ecstatic about, and a couple of them I am very hurt about. So I'd like to share those experiences with you. Please take them as you will. No hard feelings meant. I need to talk to someone. And if it's a computer, I don't care. So, well, today I woke up and immediately started talking to somebody who I had previous kind of relations with. Not really, just that intimate level of a connection between two people. And apparently they've been fighting with their spouse or whatever above my family. Like, I have family in town, you know, my cousins, and, like upset, like, screaming at the middle of the night, like, my family's trying to sleep, you know, but this person is not easy to talk to. They are extremely difficult to talk to. They can be intimidating, they can be loud, they can be angry. Understandable if you don't know them. I was like, okay, I'll talk. I want to see what's going on. You guys don't have to get involved with this if you don't have to. But if I say something to him, maybe he'll be more comfortable with, like, reaching out. So, it's just a fact of, if you are having domestic problems, it's okay. People can argue, people can fight. But when it turns into disturbing the peace, well, you're lucky that you didn't get authorities called on you if it happened more than once, because me as a person, I'm forgiving. I'll forgive it if it happens one time, but that's a lot. So we had some words with each other, and then the situation got handled. That was good. That actually made my day feel a little bit better. I recently just got off Facebook talking with Ashley and Carl. They're my best friends, and it feels really, really nice to have your guys' support. You've always been there for me, even when I've been a complete ass. So thank you very much, and I hope we get to hang out again soon. It's been a long time. I really miss you guys. I had some issues connecting with someone recently. We both kind of found out where we were in our lives and where we were with emotions and connectivity. And that was painful. I cried after, because until that moment happens where you have that talk with someone, you don't realize how much you've emotionally invested into them, I guess. But I only cried for like a minute, because I kind of realized, well, I can still be just as emotionally invested, but in a different way. I'm not going to lose them forever. And that's kind of a good feeling. Hold on. And, well, I've also ran into an issue with one of my best friends around here. And if I'm looking this way, it's to look at the time of my video. But yeah, I've also ran into a problem with a friend of mine around here. I value the things in my life a lot. And not everyone sees the value in everything that I do, the things that I do, who I talk to, who I hang around with. People don't always see what you see, you know, and I understand that, but as a friend, aren't you supposed to just kind of accept that part of your friend's life? I mean, I was confronted with a serious lack of acceptance or understanding. And I'm not really willing to share my personal life with a lot of it, but when you're not living up to someone else's standards and they question you and they treat you like a child, like you don't know, and they don't give you the benefit of the doubt, when you're happy, I was happy. I called my friend to say, I am happy. I want to talk to you about these good things going on in my life. I was confronted with, well, what about these other things in your life that aren't going so good? Why would you remind me of that? I mean, it just doesn't make sense to me. I know. I'm not retarded. Like, I think about these things. I don't just go through everything carelessly. Excuse the word, by the way. I'm very passionately angry about this. And, I mean, I'm not careless about things unless I have to be. I live a stress-free life when I can. Stress is the #1 killer in America. I hope you know that. But, my friend has put themselves in a situation of serious issues. They deal with manipulation, abuse, sometimes, things like that from the people in their life. And it's... Sorry, I had to pause the video for a second. I don't remember what I was talking about exactly, but I do remember it was about my friend. And, this is K-Flay, by the way. This is her music, none of mine. Razakill and K-Flay. I just can't explain the feeling of butthurt and crushing denial I got. I was having such a good day. I was so proud of myself. And when I wanted to share that feeling with someone else that I cared about a lot, that I care about, I was shut down. And I didn't know what to say, so I just didn't say anything at all, and we hung up. Well, I posted about it, because even if my personal feelings are hurt, I know that my friend's going through a rough time. I know that they've got a lot of stuff going on, and I know that they're not in the best place right now. Like I was saying, they deal with a lot of stuff from the external forces in their life. The whole point of having a friend is having someone there while you're dealing with it, or while you're growing past a stage in your life. While things are getting better, you have that friend to say, hey, I'm doing great. Thank you. I was slapped in the face. I was literally just kicked in the junk. I don't know if it was jealousy. I don't know what possessed my friend to lack in support so detrimentally. And it's just toxic. Like, it hurts. Like, I'm scared to even talk to them now because, like, what do they have to be happy about? What good can they share with me when they're not willing to look at any positives in their life or evaluate their own emotions about things going on in their life? They put themselves through self-denial. They put themselves through pain just for the sake of doing it. They try so hard, but sometimes you gotta cut your losses. And I don't want to cut you as a loss, because you were never a loss to me. You were always important, and I always cared about you. You were never someone that I looked down on. I don't care what you're going on. I don't care what's going on in your life. I don't. You are what's important to me. And your words of wisdom are always valued. But if there's any way you can rephrase them to where I don't feel like crap after I've been talking about something amazing that just happened to me, please do. 'Cause fuck. No. No. It hurt. I'm still pretty butthurt about that. But, on a good note, I'm talking to someone who makes me reevaluate my life. Definitely, yeah. I'm glad that I've been through everything that I've been through. I'm glad that everybody's put me through the stuff that they've put me through. I'm refining my friendships. I'm refining my relationships with people. And that makes me incredibly happy. And to this special person who is out there, I mean, I guess I should explain the worry of maybe you're just dragging me along because I'm like your, I don't know, little groupie chick friend. Maybe, you know, but that's just the doubt that I have. Like you mentioned, my self-doubt with everything. And I'm doing my best not to think like that. Because everything that they say to me just tugs at my heart, and it makes me happy, and it makes me look forward to tomorrow. I can't tell you how long it's been since I've looked forward to tomorrow. Since I haven't been, scared to wake up and not want to get out of bed. And for anybody who deals with depression, with anxiety, with irrational fears and sadness and self-doubt, there is help. There are people out there who can support you. You just have to find the right ones. You have to want that help. I am so proud of myself. I'm so proud of everyone that surrounds me. And my eccentric way of showing how I care is often mellowed out or not accepted or misunderstood. And it sucks, but it's easy to understand that a lot of people act like they don't care. A lot of people shut themselves off to the world. A lot of people just get lost in physical desires and everything that's not important. And I'm really happy. Yes, I deal with depression and anxiety. But right here is where I'm happy. And how do you express to someone that they've, excuse me, how do you express to someone that in some shape, form, or manner they have saved your life? Thank you. Sorry. Thank you for listening, and thank you for being here so much. I look forward to making more videos and talking about crazy things that I don't know how to say to anyone. And thank you for giving me hope to keep moving forward, because not all is lost and not everyone is out to hurt. I hope you have just as much of a good night as I have had. And I hope that my friend out there, even if they don't ever watch this, realizes that things can change for the better. And maybe we can still be friends, because I'd like that. Good night.